Alright, welcome everybody to my second live stream of Banjo Pilot Long Play. Yeah, well, I don't think anybody was actually around, but there was a sort of glitch that appeared when I, tried to adjust my settings just a bit so that way I could actually, I don't know, play the game a little smoother, cause looking back at the video recording, the frame rate tanked more than half of the video. Wow, okay. You got the Endurance Cup and the Jinjo Grand Prix. Yeah, I guess I'll start with Endurance Cup. I still don't have bottles unlocked, so, oh yeah, I think I remember how to unlock them. It was just annoying. It was just annoying how hard the computers were. Like, I was just very obsessive on trying to get the perfect race just so I can get the Platinum Cup. Well, that's not gonna happen again. Apparently, I'm not gonna ever get the Platinum Cup. Not as... This is never happened before. I've never been in last place in this game before. Because, yeah, there is definitely something wrong. Definitely. Like, the computers were never this tough before. What the... I'm gonna at least get my gold cup, you stupid... This is crazy. Is it because I'm playing on a desktop computer? I feel like these guys are actually hard. I can't move! What the heck? Come on! Dang, every time I get ahead, they just do that. Every time. What? It really does seem like... Really does actually seem like I need bottles just so I can get a Platinum Cup. No way of running into them that time. Come on. Come on, guys. Seriously. I guess... Wow, I guess playing this on the original Game Boy Advance would be a heck of a lot easier then. Because I've never struggled at this game before. Never. The computers must be exponentially harder because on a newer system. Because that's one thing I've actually noticed. Like I played a little bit of Banjo-Tooie on the Nintendo Switch, and I've noticed that like some of the minigames, the computers were actually hardcore. Same with the Mario Golf on N64. Where are they coming from? Seriously, do they have like an endless number of turbo items? I can't seem to catch them. It's like every time I get ahead of them, then I lost another race. I can't even with this. Am I even gonna get the gold cup? It doesn't look like it. I'm not even first overall in the rank. That's just... Yeah, watch, I'll get this far ahead and... can't do that! You can't do this! That's cheating! You've never done this before. You never did this before. Ah! This is just completely hopeless, isn't it? Yeah, I guess maybe I should have saved that global for the last lap. So where are they getting all this turbo? Because, like, I see the turbo rings, but the computers are doing a lot of boost ups before the ring. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem fair. No, mine first place. Gosh. Come on, Banjo! Come on! Move! They're always right there. They're always, like, right there. Wow. Oh, come on! I hit Mumble there. I clearly hit him. And... Oh, come on. Oh, I was hoping that was a fire egg. Well, somebody hit him anyway. Okay. I bet you if I actually... Oh my... Really now? Really? I bet you if I actually watch a Banjo Pilot video on somebody else's channel, most people usually do with, like, the real console captures. I bet you if I watch somebody else's YouTube channels, the computers do not do that to them. I bet you the computers don't do this to them. They did. Oh, wow. There's something strange. Yeah, I've already lost the Platinum Cup. Yeah. If the computers are cheating this hard for the first time ever, then yeah. Then I guess I might actually want to take a look at my old video, see if the computers actually were cheating like this. Yeah, they were never this hard. Like, I remember every time I played this game as a kid, I've never actually seen the Mumbo item, because I've never been in a bad enough position to ever get the chance to use it. Because this is like Mario Kart, you know, where, this is like Mario Kart, where the worse position you're in, the better item you get to try to help you catch up. And one of the better items in this game is the Wonder Wing invincibility, the flying saucer to hit the leader, and also that Mumbo thing, which acts a little bit like the lightning from Mario Kart. I'm not gonna freaking do a good position on this one, am I? Because... Well, I mean, I did get a good position. I mean, at least in the top 3. Yeah, I'm wanting to try to hit those racers in the boost up start to get an added speed boost. But even if I do that, it's not helping. You see, they're already like passing me up. It's just not fair. It's you see how much faster everybody else is. It's not fair. They're throwing so many fireballs at me at once. There was literally no way for me to do the evade roll to escape them. There was so that note was in there, but I just couldn't pick it up because it was just too tight of a turn in there. Oh my! Wow. I can't imagine anybody ever winning in this case, just because of the. Seriously, guys, seriously. Wow, I can't even get first half of the time because of their cheating. Like, wow. They shouldn't be this much faster than me. That's what the issue is. Oh, I missed that turbo ring. I don't know. I feel like even if I get the turbo ring, there's just no hope of beating the guys. Okay. The game crashes again. But you know what? That's fine. It gives me a chance to do over. I want to choose a different challenge. Because, I'm pretty sure I remember. I think I remember how to unlock bottles. Go to Jiggy Challenge. Maybe I'll beat Mumbo. You think you're good enough to take the Jiggy Challenge? To begin with, I'll give you access to only one track. You must prove yourself worthy. Competing on the other tracks by unlocking them. You place 6 Jiggies on each track. Collect as many of them as you can on your way around. Pick up at least one. Wait, what? Really? Just pick up one at least. You also have to beat him to the finish. Oh boy. And yeah, I think I need all the Jiggies in order to. Oh, that's actually nice. You actually give me a little display on radar to tell me where they are. I thought it was gonna be like the notes, and I just had to remember where they are. And then just hope against hope I would be able to get them. Well, it looked like I was going to be able to get them all in one run. Oh, no. Is Bottles going to have his full speed enabled? Because Bottles is the fastest racer in the roster. So beating him is a miracle. Like, oh, how do you... I'm gonna shoot that at you. There, I got all the Jiggies. Now I just have to focus on beating Bottles. And I gotta do this for every race. Okay, I'm actually a good distance ahead of Bottles. So maybe he doesn't have his full speed that his character has. Like, when facing him, a CPU driver in the challenge mode, he doesn't go all out. He collected all 6 and beat him to the finish. Yeah, I want to go... So let's go back. Let's see if there is any more unlockables. Green Global Jiggy Challenge. Oh. Oh, these are just... Just in the Jiggy Challenge, you can use the Global to get the speed boosts. I was actually hoping to unlock bottles. I guess I'll just have to do this whole challenge mode. The race is 1 out of 4. Jiggies collected, 6 out of 24. That's what that display was telling us. Yeah, I mean, we just started, but I already am feeling like the Jiggy Challenge is more manageable. I mean, honestly, people, if you make a racing game where the CPU drivers are like 10 times faster than you, and races are all about speed, then how do you really think it's doable to win the race against them? Like, really. Use your brains. Use your brains, you stupid people. Okay, so he just, like, darts past the trap I set for him, and I hit it instead. I got all the jiggies, I just have to focus on beating him. If I can get a turbo shoe item to keep... They were doing that all the time. They were speeding ahead of me like that all the time. Like, it made it absolutely impossible for me to get ahead of them. Yeah, I mean, what could anybody do in that situation, right? Because, yeah, for the most part, I'm playing the game as well as anybody really could. Like, handling-wise, taking advantage of items and using turbos. Oh, well, that actually messed up my freaking aiming when I did the turbo. When I got that boost and used the item at the same time. I didn't know that could be a thing. So that's what I attempted to do the first track, was get all 6 jiggies on the very first lap in a row. It's certainly manageable now since the jiggies are actually on radar. Well, see, I think, if I remember correctly, the Banjo Grand Prix was always tough, even on the Game Boy Advance. So if it was tough on Game Boy Advance, it's not going to be doable at all. It's not going to be doable at all on computer here. Yeah, perfect. Just before the turbo boost. So he should be... I should have a good chance of winning this race with this kind of distance. And I did. Okay. The last one on Honeycomb Cup. I'm actually thinking about doing the Banjo Pilot all the way through, like I'm making a certain number of live streams to really do a 100% playthrough, because I've already set the audio balance and stuff for this for this game and stuff. So I short circuit your plane temporarily. That's basically the lightning ability from Mario Kart. Is to stun the racer. Yeah? Oh, I mistimed that. I can use this in first, huh? Okay. That was actually close. How far do I have to play in this before I have the option to unlock bottles? It looks like I have to do the whole thing. Maybe I'll hop over to this and see what Grundy has to say. So you think you could beat me around the track, do you? I think you will find you are very much mistaken. Well, that depends. Are you gonna cheat like the racers? Like, are you gonna cheat like in the races? So I remember at least once when I did miraculously manage a platinum cup on one of her Grand Prix. And she's assuming, oh, was I the one cheating? Oh, did you cheat? You must have, because you won all the races. Oh, but that Jiggy is really tight around the corner there. I guess I can't get that Jiggy if I take the Turbo Ring. But I feel like if I don't take the Turbo Ring, Grunty's gonna get me. Okay, I'll try not taking it. So I have the slow movement and the time to... Yeah. Oh, okay. Guess what? I'm already finding Grunty. I'm already finding the Grunty Jiggy challenge much easier than Bottles. Because, I was never ahead of Bottles that much. Nauseating. Nauseating. You found all 6 of the Jiggies and won the race too. There's obviously something wrong with my plane. Well, well, you could say that if you really weren't holding back. Because I've had those moments at least a numerous amount of times where literally nothing was working right with me. Okay, wait a minute. The races are too hard, and now this Jiggy challenge is too easy. What is going on with this game? Something strange is happening here. Or was I mistaken based on stats? Maybe Mumble's the best starting character? But I can't switch racers in the middle of the Grand Prix Endurance Cup. I'd have to start it over. Dang. Well, yeah, I cannot... cannot understand this. Well, news update on my newest video with Maddie Goshorn. The video is finally almost complete. I think it'll take another day or two of... Well, actually 2 days. I'd say about 2 more days. Obviously something wrong with your plane. Cause yeah, compared to every other challenge I've faced in this game so far, it's, this is the easiest one. I could, like... you know what? It's one of those moments. I certainly could use a break from all the bullcrap. Okay, let me actually test something. What if I didn't take any turbo pads? Oh, wait, no, I actually meant to not take that turbo pad. Okay. Wow. Grunty is not using any turbo items. She's not using any of the turbo rings. She's really slow. Wow. I don't get how or why this would be the only easy challenge in the game. Whoa. I almost didn't see that in time. Well, I guess... Yeah, it makes sense. I guess Kelly didn't want to feel like chatting. I guess Kelly didn't feel like chatting because she's worried how much I'd end up yelling in this recording. Like, frustrated from how crazy hard the CPUs are. I don't know if this... I don't know. I don't know. It just... Something just seems amiss. I don't know what it is. Well, Mumble's handling is definitely better than Banjo because I don't think I've ever hit a single one of these pillars, or I haven't run into a single tree. And well, if Grunty's actually doing this terrible compared to Mumbo, what if Mumbo's... What if the stats actually lied a bit? Maybe Mumble's plane is fastest. Alright, yeah, I'm actually gonna test it out. Go back to Banjo. And I'll race one more track against Grunty. Against Grunty the Witch. You know what? Now that I look at Banjo's plane, how it was designed, it really doesn't look like it's built for turning. I mean, it's got the fat body and the tiny wings. Yeah, it wouldn't turn very well, would it? Oh, the Jiggy was on the outside track. Yeah, okay, it's just Grunty. She's just very easy. But how far do I get ahead of her as Banjo? Yep, it doesn't look like it matters. There's... Wow. CPU difficulty ranges between different modes in the game, but it seems like in Endurance Cup so far, the computers are harder than ever. If anybody else is out there in my video, send me a chat. You know, you don't have to be antisocial. You don't have to, like, just pretend you're not here. I don't even know if you are. Actually, there's a way I can check on my stupid OBS. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, that was it. YouTube control panel. Concurrent viewers. Wait, so Kelly's not even in this. Yeah. Apparently the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to press that button. Yeah, I'll go ahead and finish this as Banjo. I know that I'm gonna get the gold cup at least. I just cannot go for platinum. Not with the CPU's cheating this hard. Okay, I'm trying to take the inside turns as tight as I can get it, but then when I do that, when I try that, I hit a wall, and I lose some time. So, yeah, apparently, putting the ice blocks over the ring, over the turbo ring, is not a good idea. It actually is not a good idea to do that, because apparently the CPUs can glitch through it. They don't get hit, but I do. I just look very stupid falling from my own trap. And that's not something I really do all that often. I don't screw up that bad in games normally. No. See, I'm taking the tightest turns. I'm taking the tightest turns. Oh, I was hitting as many of those turbos as I could. So that's not as... So this performance is not quite as good as anybody can really do it. Because I missed a turbo. I hit a girder. So it's not a perfect run. Not a perfect no-hit run. I only messed up those few number of times, and still the racers were like right there behind me. I mean, I'm actually glad in a way that they do start every single race of mine with me in the back of the pack, just so that I do have that opportunity to slam into them with the turbo boost. But it's kind of it doesn't really help. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I hit that turbo. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Now this run, this course I'm doing, this is a terrible performance. So I'm not playing it as good as I can this time around. Ugh. Look at that! Look at that! You see what you see what I mean? You see that's what I mean. They keep doing that stuff. How is it really possible to beat a racer that's that much faster than you? You can't. There, I got an item block. Oh my goodness. Darn, no way. That's just, no, I don't accept that. That just, I am not ending this race in 6th. That is not, that's never happened before. Yeah, you can see it firsthand yourselves. It's not because I'm bad that I ended up in 6th. There. What can you really do in this? Like, they seem to get a turbo pad. They seem to get a turbo every single time around that bend. Like, and I don't see any turbo rings. I'm not seeing any turbo rings. Where are they getting all this speed? I hardly even saw Granny pass me up. It's... Wait a minute, did I see that? I think I saw that. Like, somebody cut right through the course on the radar. No, I was too close. I was too close. Ah! No! No! Am I really not gonna be able to... I can't believe this crap. This is so cheating. That is so cheating. Nobody beats me like that without cheating. The globals are not gonna help, even if, like, because even if I am taking the turbo rings, and they're still passing me up, like I'm not even moving. Yeah, it's only possible to beat the racers in this track because there was a numerous amount of turbo rings. But they're right there still. Oh my goodness. I think the only time I ever remember a licensed Nintendo game, or I think I only remember one other time a licensed racing game was ever this tough. Oh yeah, it was the 300 horsepower Grand Prix of Joyride Turbo, and the Futureland Grand Prix in Diddy Kong Racing. There's not very... Oh my gosh. There's not very many times you're ever gonna see racers that are actually this tough to beat, like CPU racers. feel like I'm playing online against cheater Mario Kart players. I feel like that's what I'm getting right here. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I am playing against online cheaters. Where's the turbos? Where are the turbo rings? Where are they all? I feel like... Who was that? Was that Mumbo? I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him there. What the... I thought there was a set of iron blocks there. There was one. Well, at least I saved myself from being in 5th. That was just total horse crap. How Gobi Valley they were cheating, especially. I literally couldn't get a better position than 6th. It was just so embarrassing. No! Taking the tight turns are not working out that well. Really? We were both on that item block. It could have gone either way. But I think it always picks the CPU driver in that case. Like, wow. What the? Weren't you... There's something going on. I think if I remember correctly, I was cranky in my second video of Banjo Pilot. Like, not the live stream, but like one of my recorded sessions 7 years ago. I can't remember if it was due to the difficulty, the insane difficulty of this, or if I was just having a bad day. Really even a point for me putting the ice block over the turbo ring. They're just gonna like dodge it, or they're just gonna crash through it and be fine. I don't... There, at least I win one of these. At least I can say I'm first overall. And by a good margin. And there's only 4 courses left. Or 5, including this one. Oh, they keep on bumping me away from the honeycombs as well. And that's planned as well. That is planned as well. You guys are just always knocking me out of the way. They're too freaking... They're faster than me. They're way faster. It's not fair. Yeah, see, even with the Wonder Wing, I can't catch up. Okay, wow, I did it. I did it. I was actually hoping the invincibility would last long enough for me to reach the end, so that I had kept that slight speed boost the entire time. I don't think I got him. Yeah, I do not remember the game ever being this crazy hard. It's just, wow. This feels like a Mario Kart 64 amped up moment all over again. Yeah, look, every time I take first, they're right there and kicking my butt. What the heck? I'll knock you out of the sky. See how you like it. What the freaking man? Wow. That was a close third. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna be able to freaking get Platinum Cup. Not without bottles. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's not a skill issue. As you could see. I mean, like, there are plenty of situations there's nothing you could do. Like here's a, well, yeah, here's a comparison. All right, if you're racing a car and you don't have one, you're running on foot trying to race a car. Who do you think is going to win? The car, no matter what you do. That's what's going on here. I am the person. I'm the runner. And these guys are all in rocket cars. This is unfair. I clearly hit that. Didn't I get that honeycomb? Didn't I get that honeycomb first? Thought for sure I... Wow. This is freaking ridiculous. At least get third, so I'll take it. Oh, I didn't know I was that far ahead of second place overall. So, I think, yeah, I definitely won this no matter what at this point. I just can't ever get my Platinum Cup. Because of their speed sheet. Well. There's the out of bounds area just pushes you away from that. So why would they put it, why would they line it up like that? Yeah, like if I knew it was gonna do that, I would have like, I would have curved left. Like in the out of bounds area. And yeah, the globals are a one-time thing only. Come back! Would you... Yeah, watch, he doesn't hit the turbo at all. These guys won't hit a turbo. And they'll still beat me. That's... Come on, move! I had a feeling I'd make it to that turbo. This is... What the... What I mean... Wait a minute! I passed Grunty! I passed Grunty up! What are you talking about? Who passed me when? What the freaking heck? What happened? What? Seriously? Why? This is whole... I cannot with this. You cannot sit here and tell me that getting Platinum Cup would be doable without bottles. You are not... They're obviously cheating. These guys are obviously cheating so crazy hard. I don't give a shit anymore. This is just... So yeah, if you're just gonna do that every now and now you're just gonna do it all the time. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I am not. I'm not doing Grand Prix again, not without bottles. Because nothing else I can do. Yeah, go back to Jiggy Challenge. This is much more manageable. This is actually possible to do. Yeah. See, you'll get your turbo speed like that, right? But you're not going to be doing that all the time, like the racers were. Clearly, they're cheaters. it wouldn't surprise me the least bit Kelly's not even in the video anymore because, well, it was yelling again. It was really tight around that corner. Oh, there it is. On the outside. Okay, so good thing that last Jiggy was not inside the dreaded zigzag. Oh, I missed it again? Yeah, see, my ice eggs over the rings. Those actually work in this case. See, it's a good plan. You just needed the luck to get it to work right. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. I had to beat him in the race too. This is the first time I actually lost him, and it feels embarrassing. It's much more doable to do the Jiggy challenge though. I'm just still ashamed I'd lose to Bottles or Grunty even once in Jiggy challenge. But yeah, I am not doing the Grand Prix mode again, not until I unlock Bottles. I need extra speed to counteract their super cheating. Now, see, I think the computer, I think the racers would have, like, they would have done that same thing, but the ice wouldn't have knocked them down. Like, seriously. That's what I mean by them cheating. Okay, that was the last lap for me to get that. Now I need a... Come back here. Come back here, Bottles. No, get back here. You can't be serious. Come on, no. Come on, no. Come on! How in the... Twice now, I can't believe this. What is going on? Maybe I'm... The freaking Bottles is cheating on this course. I think I'm gonna, like, wing away from Banjo Pilot for a while, just until the freaking bullcrap stops coming in. They're not but breathing it in now. It's like... There's so much bullcrap, I'm, like, totally breathing it in, and it just stinks. Where is the... There you are. There's that Jiggy. Bottles! Meow! You can't do this! Finally! Okay, yeah, now the freaking controls are not working either. Wow. Computers. Oh, okay. I'm just whining and repeating myself too much. I don't know. Gee, I repeat myself a lot because I don't know when the hell people ever bother listening to a word I say. Don't even understand it either. Just... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind cutting out any... I wouldn't mind cutting out my bad language when I use bad words. There was literally no freaking messages in chat, really. It was just that one message. Okay, now Bottles is playing a little bit like the racers. Like I'm using all these turbo boosts and he's still he's still close enough behind me. That's one where the computers cheated the hardest. And I literally couldn't get any better than 6th place because of that. Because of their super cheating. You gonna cheat on this one too, Bottles? I did not see a single Jiggy. I didn't see a single Jiggy on that other turn. I have a right to contradict it, the radar in that case. I cannot line up the... What am I doing? Come on, stand right. Okay, I got it. No, Bottles, you come back over here. I wasn't gonna freaking do that one over. You know, I don't even care. I'm just gonna look up right now. Okay, I was already well on their way to actually getting bottles. If I was thinking to myself, if I had to get first place on the Jiggy, if I had to get first place on the Jinjo Grand Prix, then I would just like. These Jiggies are split up in a way that it's impossible to really get them all in the first lap. So let's get myself on that set pattern. Go for the 2 in the middle. Now I'm gonna go for the 2 on the right, and then the other 2 on the left. Okay, wait. Oh, I actually went for the left that one. Okay. No bottles. Bad mole. Bad mole. So now I'll get the 2 on the right. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna get the turbo ring? Okay, I was a good enough distance ahead to win. I wonder if bottles is gonna be expensive. Well, every other character I unlocked only required 100 pages, so maybe bottles is the same. I am just so bad at steering this plane. Especially now. Didn't the radar say it was somewhere around there, that one Jiggy? I don't freaking believe this. I'm gonna pellet you, bottles. I'm gonna freaking... That doesn't slow the plane down at all. I don't know what the heck to do. That just didn't do a darn thing. Now did it? Alright. Oh, there's the Jiggy. Now I just have to win. Like I just skimmed the answer on the internet. Like I'm curious as to how to unlock bottles, but if it said something like I had to win every race first place and get all the Jiggies for him to be available for me to buy with Cheeto. Whoa! That was so close. So close. And I think you get Cheeto pages even after you bought everything he offers you. It's like one of those games you could just, I don't know, play for the heck of it to get an infinite number of currency. What? Those are really freaking tight in there, like... Okay, there must have been another Jiggy, like... There's a Jiggy there on that corner. Wow, like, really, I have to take the far outside... Like, I have to take the far edges of the tracks to get those Jiggies. Ah. Okay, I got that one, Yeah, that was my own ice block I put down. I am not good at dodging those ice blocks, apparently. Alright. Seems like I win. Do I? I do. Okay. As I was wondering if there was anything that was gonna happen just out of the blue to suddenly have him teleport in front of me and right in front of the finish line. No, I guess he wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that, not unless it was the actual races. Fine, I'll hit a tree. That's what I had to do to get that Jiggy. Turning, come on. Yeah, looks like this is another one of those courses you can't get all the Jiggies in one run. Because Bottles is fast enough where you have to stay in the race. You can't, like, you can't even take so much as 5 seconds downtime. You're not going to gain all the ground back. There, and then, he's still visible on my screen. Don't you dare, Bottles. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna get any more people in chat. I'm burned out and really ticked off with the bullcrap in the game. So yeah, after this. After I finish this Jiggy Grand Prix... After I finish this Jiggy challenge... Then, I'm gonna call it good on the video. And then I'll just move on to a different game. One that isn't full of crap. Like, situations. Yeah, I was actually hoping for an invincible. What the? Said that Jiggy was... Okay, I could swear. I kept my eyes peeled the whole time. And if it says the Jiggy's on the outside track, it's on the outside. Now, where the heck would it have... I think that was a graphical glitch, too. It's like... It didn't even load on screen. I need to stay close enough behind him that it's still possible to overtake him. Good thing I still had enough time to manage that move. Oh yeah, Bottles, you wanna get at me now? I think I'm prepared for you now. Oh, okay, that's where it was. That last Jiggy was right there. I'm saving this. I'm saving this wing for... I'm saving this wing for... after I get my Jiggy. After we're coming in the final stretch. Yeah, because there he is. Nope. You're gonna use your freaking Wonder Wing. I'm gonna use mine too. And Turbo. Well, looks like this Banjo pilot video got more views than the last one. Still the lowest video count. Still the lowest view count from my live series. And if it was just a matter of me being frustrated about the difficulty, then I wouldn't blame you. But there's just no explanation as to why my viewers never talk to me. Wow, I'm doing terrible. Again. This way, that's where both the Jiggies are. Oh, okay. He's getting away. He's getting away. I need to freaking... That's where that other Jiggy was. I couldn't see. Those Jiggies are hard to get, especially since I can't steer. Come on. He's getting away. He shouldn't be this freaking far ahead. Yeah. Well, my arms are still sore from the gym, but I really didn't think sore arms would interfere with my handling. Last one. Then I'm done with this video. Well, actually, I'll go into the Cheeto. I'll go and see Cheeto and get Bottles. So bad the steering. I'm like getting worse with the steering as we're going further in this gameplay. And then we get the zigzaggiest course in the game. Oh boy. I swear I turned it. I swear I did the sharp turn to do the avoiding it. Why are those ice blocks always placed in a way they're always lined up for me to hit them? Am I... No! How did you get that far ahead? No. Good thing this was not the last lap. I need to do some catching up. How did he get hit? I didn't throw an item at him, and I'm sure he would have dodged the ice block. I know you would have. I know you would! Well, that second turbo shoes really helped. The Jiggy challenge is over, and you are the brand new champion. Okay. Glad we're done with that. The trophy room. Oh yeah, I guess there's like 9 or 10 ribbons throughout the game. I guess that's where Endurance Cup would go. And then there would be another spot for the Jiggy Cup. Wait, for the Jinjo Cup. Wait a minute. Am I actually closer to the end of the game? I'm actually closer to the end of completing this game 100% than I thought. There we go, bottles. 500 pages. And yeah, you know what? Even though I'll never play the multiplayer tracks, I'll never end up playing the multiplayer tracks because I can't get this game to work. Multiplayer. Yeah, even if I could, I don't have anybody to play with. Yeah. You know what? Maybe this isn't the very end of the video. I'm just gonna, you see, look at that, Bottles' stats are like near maxed out. I want to play just a little bit more so I can get a platinum cup somewhere. If I literally have to use Bottles to get a platinum cup, wow, okay. But Bottles is the only character here that looks like he has any know-how how to oh, now these guys are not using a freaking... Oh, now they're not using their speed boosts to get crazy fast right behind me. But in all respect, it looks like Bottles is... You know, Bottles is definitely in a league of his own. Look at this! Look how fast this Bottles is going. Yeah, this wouldn't happen... Like, it... I just needed extra speed, that's all, really. If the freaking computers were gonna cheat as hard as they were. And honestly, though, Bottles is the only person in this group that looks like he'd have any know-how on how to make a decent plane. So that makes sense. But still, yeah. I don't believe Bottles is that much faster than Banjo. It's just that for some reason the computers are not using their speed cheats to just outright pass me up. I mean, because, like, I remember when I was racing as Klungo, with his 4-speed stat, with his top speed of 4, Klungo couldn't do any better. So what gives? This doesn't... Only when I play Bottles, the other racers are not using their crazy speed cheats. What gives? Was the Jiggy Cup a thing you could do since the beginning? And if I could have just, like, try to go unlock all. But I had no idea the game would be freaking ridiculous like it was. So I was just wanting to test bottles out while I'm still burned out from all the crap that I endured in this game. Playing while I'm all burned out, just to prove my point, to see if it's really gonna be doable to get a platinum cup. I mean, because if I can play it with me burning up like this. This is stupid. How they make a racer this much quicker than everybody else? Like, it's such a it's a bad design. It's a design flaw in the game. Like, oh, why would you not want to pick this character? Everybody would want to pick this character. Oh, if we were playing a multiplayer game, oh, person who gets first pick of bottles is pretty much guaranteed the winner. Yeah. Doing some testing. That is some sharp turning. Okay, look at that. They're doing some speed cheats in this course, with bottles being so far ahead of everybody in the previous tracks. And now they're closing in on this last one. Like, now they decide to use their speed cheats. They're gonna try to get rid of my... They're gonna try to take away my Platinum Cup again. Am I gonna get it this time? Am I gonna get the Platinum Cup this time? Okay, I think I'm gonna get it. There, I got it. You earned enough points for Platinum. Yeah. So yeah, the Platinum Cup will replace the gold one in my trophy room. Wow. Okay. Should have known better on that hit, on that attack. Should have waited for him to, like, not use his lightning clouds. Oh, pfft. There we go. I got my platinum cup. Taking a closer look, I'm gonna take a closer look at the character stats. So he's got a 4 on the acceleration. This guy's got a 4 on top speed. Well, if I'm gonna get nailed with everything, maybe I need a character with a great amount of top speed. But couldn't Humbawamba have a top speed greater than a 1? So what was the first character I unlocked? It was Humbawamba. Yeah, I'm just doing some further testing. Which characters I would have chosen where the CPU drivers don't cheat all out. I don't know, like, I don't know, do I want to play the whole freaking Grand Prix through? I'm racing bottles. That's, well, that's just freaking fantastic, isn't it? And that's a flaw too. It's like the racer bottles, the CPU driver bottles, can have the full speed as when you were playing as him. So So in order to win, you have to pick bottles. That's crap. I'm actually doing amazing. The computers are not cheating super hard all out. They're not, actually. Is it character dependent? Is it character dependent? Does everybody just hate Banjo so much? Everybody hates Banjo. Okay. I comboed that, so that way I could... Come on! I actually beat Potholes! I actually beat Bottles, the fastest character in the roster, in a race where he has full speed. And I did it with a character with the lowest top speed. I mean, so when I can do stuff like that, it's just when the game... It's just when I can do stuff like that is when my skills really show, and, you know, things work with me. I don't think I'm catching him this time, no. Somebody get the UFO. Somebody use UFOs. Oh, okay. This is... I'm actually holding my own against them. What is happening? I think it is character dependent. Like, yeah, when I was playing as Banjo or Klongo, didn't matter what the hell I did. Didn't matter what the heck I ever did. No matter how hard I fought, I just could not get the lead or keep it. And everybody was faster than me. Now, what the heck? Oh, hey. Yeah. I'm so funny, man. Why do you say that? I mean, it just seems like... I mean, times when I was being funny, other times I was, like, being serious, like most of this video. I'm actually doing great at Tumblewumba. Come on, I can beat Bottles, the fastest racer in the game. Okay, I missed it. Oh, I missed the turbo. Okay, then that... Yeah, there he is. There he is! Bottles doesn't even need to take the speed boost rings. Oh, I didn't even see that until the last minute. No, that... Hey. You, Bottles, get back here! Okay, now I see you. Come back here, Bottles! Come back! Oh, that was perfect! The UFO to take out the leader comes in right as I was about to pass him. That was so perfect. Perfect timing. Wow. Yeah, it's just Bottles I'm facing against. And then everybody else is letting me pass. They were not doing that when I was playing as the other characters on the list. They were not... Everybody else would not relent with the super speed cheats. They were not relenting with that when I was playing as Banjo. So, yeah. Take it from an expert gamer here. Try getting Platinum Cup on Banjo Pilot as Banjo. Yeah, just try it. See what happens. And I wish you the very best of luck, in all honesty. Yeah, just you try it. See how far you would get before they end up passing you up. Nope. It's just in tune. That guy was saying, "Oh, you're so funny, Steve." Because, well, since I was being serious this whole video, it almost sounded like you were just making fun of me. I was doing so good in the beginning of this. I don't want to lose. No! It's the last lap I lost. I don't wanna have to freaking lose this. I wanna get my Platinum Cup. I was actually doing really good. Yeah, he freaking took the speed boost to avoid that. What? Okay, that wasn't enough to hit the ring. Dang it, he got the boost anyway. Whoa, ah! No! He did it again. He took my item block again. Look, I know I can beat Bottles. I did it on the other races. And I won my Platinum Cup. Look, I know I can do it. And I was, like, even closer the first time. I know it's doable. Come on! Well, are the freaking computers gonna cheat again with their speed boosts? Oh, somebody hit him with a UFO, I guess. That's not gonna knock him out for very long. Oh my, come on! Bottles! You freaking cool your jets, dude. Would you... I wasn't gonna risk hitting the freaking turbo pack. Come on! I hit that honeycomb! I freaking hit that honeycomb! What are you talking about, game? Am I gonna just... not do anything? Is being Bottles in this track even doable? I wonder now. Come on! Wait, is it like this? Every other freaking... I hit the turbo ring. I hit that ring. I swear I did. I can't avoid those. I just don't know what it is. I can't avoid those ice blocks. I just... Just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. It's not doable. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this. Do you see that crap? I'm done with it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. That's just crap. Yeah, I'm off of this game for a while. I'm gonna jump to other games I know the CPUs aren't cheaters on. So yeah.